Welcome to the course Chatgpt and other awesome AI tools. This is course 4 in the series. Course 3, 2 and 1 are already present at this http colon double forward slash ecubeacademy.org. Now, this is the second lecture in this fourth course. And in first lecture, I had clearly said that the purpose of making this course is not to impart some research level knowledge of AI, but it is just to bridge the gap between those who don't know AI or know only a little bit of it and those brilliant people who actually do the research. The purpose is people in various domains should start using AI tools in their respective profession. So the course structure is like this. First, field-wise applications of AI at introductory level. And we'll talk about healthcare, data science, IT and programming and business related industrial application, finance, business, law, regulation and governance, management intro, business or corporate, personal branding. We will also talk about art, painting, photography and other hobbies, creativity in general, idea generation, brainstorming, making money. This topic is also interesting to some people. So, well, I have included mathematics, education and research, and so on. It is not necessary that I will take these domains in this order only, but the purpose of dividing the lectures in domain is that why should a dentist worry about research in engineering, or why should a engineer worry about research occurring in healthcare, unless of course they are interested? That's a different manner. So time is precious for everybody, and therefore one can directly see the lecture which is corresponding to his or her domain. Okay, now other thing is the name is ChatGPT and other awesome AI tools. So this discussion about field-wise applications we will do using ChatGPT only. Of course, many times we'll combine ChatGPT with some other tool because that augments the capacity of ChatGPT several times. But mainly it will be all using ChatGPT, and we will hone our skill of designing prompts still more. But this is another part, other awesome AI tools. ChatGPT is like a polyglot. It is like jack of all. But there are some tools which are master of one. They have expertise in image making or photography, or some have expertise in music, some have expertise in marketing. So it is worth checking out such tools also. So we will see these are some such other tools: Midjourney, Longchain, AutoGPT. I'm not speaking whole list because that would be very boring, but this would be the tool. Total, we would be covering more than 400 tools at introductory level. Uh, and the second thing I want to clarify is that the name other tools should not create a false idea that these are some tools which just requires passing reference. It is like ChatGPT was first in the market. or at least has a first mover advantage, while these other tools are did not become that famous. Okay, so but they are also made by giants. For example, this Mid Journey is one of the favorite for photographers. This long chain is favorite for anybody who wants to develop AI based applications. AutoGPT is one step ahead of ChatGPT. Private GPT is for those who want to use this transformer models, but who are skeptic that if they use internet, uh, that is ChatGPT, then what about the secrecy and privacy of their data? All, of course, anonymization and all that works, but still, some companies want their in-house GPT. So it is possible to design that and use it. Bard is, as you know, Google's alternative to ChatGPT. Then Wix is the well-known website designing site. Then this Spotify, Quora, all everybody know they are big companies. Zoho, big company. Canva is also huge name. Then Microsoft Copilot, GitHub Copilot, Stable Diffusion. Now these are some big names. So please don't think that they are some kind of side business. Okay, it's not like that. Next, this list continues. Again, here there will be some big name. Again, if I see, mm, no big name is there, but this Figma is quite useful. Victory Quillbot is also quite useful. And then here, Grammarly is one of the favorite an old established company, hot suit. IBM Watson is a giant. They were one of the pioneers of this all AI thing. Then maybe here, if you see, um, Dale is a part now of ChatGPT, and it is again related to images. Zapier is another very, very useful tool. Wolfram is technically the genius company, and it is also giant in its in its respect. This edX is a educational company which is now using a lot of AI for student analytics. Then this NVIDIA is Canvas is the open source alternative of ChatGPT, and it is also has having a big promise. Runaway ML, big promise. Notion AI, established company, and among these, Adobe Podcast is a huge company. Then Bing image generator, then maybe Durable, Rose AI, then here Obsidian, Coda, Chainforge, Kite, I think it has been shut down, or to some other, it has been converted to some other name. Dale, Tab 9 for AI code completion. The reason why Kite was shut down was it was not based on large language model. It was using a totally different approach for AI based code completion. And with the advent of this ChatGPT, some new techniques for automatic code generation and debugging have come into existence, and we will see them. Then here, for example, this u.com, then Google Data Studio, Power BI, Rapid Miner, Google Translate, all are great giants. Resa, original chatbot, then Nero AI, then okay, Opera One, the creators of browser Opera, which is always one of my very favorite browser. Uh, and they have now integrated AI with that. Dora, then this Twitmonk, then SageMaker by Amazon. Data Robot is another big company. Jet Fuel, and Deep AI is a huge one. Code Whisper is a huge one. Get 3D by Nvidia, that is also good big platform. Then Google Dream Fusion, then this Jenny, this Lambda by Amazon, or Google, I think. Then this Cascade, Azure Text to Speech, H2O.ai, another huge contribution in the open source category. Azure AI, Excel formula board. Excel is still very widely used. Then AutoCode for code helping. Then the Sheet Plus for as a add-in for Google Sheets. OpenAI Codex again for AI-based coding. Hugging Face, Again, a huge contribution they are providing by providing space to all open source large language models. uh, Agent GPT, then Bloomberg GPT. It is a GPT which is specialized for financial use cases. Google Palm, Claude, another big large language model. La Mini, a large language model which can work on even old PC. And they claim that even GPU is not required because not everybody may have a GPU enabled PC. Chainforge, a big company, particularly for AI based developers, then Tally, then Sparrow, then now the reason why I listed those companies is that I have personally gone through each and every of that 400 or more add-ins or tools, and I have kind of narrowed down that at least these tools everybody must be knowing. There is some duplication also, that is, for example, writing content. There can be at least 5 tools, so I have tried to find the best possible maybe 2 tools. And similarly, about each tool I have studied them in detail and made significant points about those tools so that one can quickly understand them and does not waste time. So that is what is the purpose of this, that it is a kind of hands-on training, that one can choose the tool based on his profession and start using without bothering about what calculus is involved or how that generative models are made or what are transformers. He just starts using for his profession. Now, once this many courses are over, up to whatever I did in the previous slide, that much is the free course and that is over, then I am planning to go this way. One is this, that each domain which we considered earlier, that is healthcare, data science, but only at introductory level. Even that introductory level would include minimum 6 to 8 lectures. But here, that one domain will be taken care in much detail, say about 40 lectures or 2 months roughly, and it will include doubt clearing, quiz, evaluation, and some kind of completion certificate. And I request you to pre-book because I want to take only 20 students. I'm running a kind of one-man show, so I cannot take a large number of students and then unsatisfied students will give adverse reports. I cannot put my reputation at stake. So if you just pre-book, and I will tell you in few days, keep on visiting my this website ecubeacademy.org when pre-booking starts. So the lectures, the courses on each domain, these are the domains, and similarly on the right side, these are also the domains. But of course, I will not start courses on each domain immediately. This is going to be launched from 1st August, 1st August, 1st September, and 1st September. About the 1st October for science and technology. About other courses, I have written not yet. Not yet means not yet decided, because there is no point in promising and then not being able to deliver on that date. Of course, regarding this remaining topics, if anybody is interested to give a pro bono, to give lectures on pro bono basis, then he or she is most welcome. And you can contact me on my email address, which is there with my LinkedIn profile, where I am regularly posting about this course. So all rights of whatever lecture you take will remain 100% with you, and all credit of whatever lectures you take will also remain 100% with you. The only thing is that once you give your lecture, at least it should remain for a period of 2 years, because though the lectures each domain are of 2 months, but as I have written here, the lectures are in live mode and they are with 2 years access. So I think 24 months are enough for a person to uh, finish the work which was designed for 2 months. I have deliberately avoided giving lifetime access because it often leads to kind of procrastination, that I have the lifetime access, I will see the lectures someday. So after 2 years, these lectures would disappear from my side. So here also, those who contribute on pro bono basis, they have to commit for 2 years, because otherwise my students will suffer. Thank you. Uh, Now next, once this each domain's lecture is over, then for that lecture, remember I have kept it paid, but just 499 rupees for one domain lectures, around 40 lectures, or that is less than around 10 rupees, or just 12 rupees per lecture. Uh, it just covers my cost, that is all. Okay. These will also be paid courses. A detailed course about LangChain and AI based app development. This is the latest rage, and people want to develop base apps based on AI using ChatGPT API. Okay, so we will take this course. Then another course is private GPT. As I said, many people want their own GPT customized for their domain on their machines, due to both privacy issue and cost issue. If they don't want other domains, then why should they train their models on huge amount of corpus? If you are a company working in the healthcare domain, then you should train only on the data which is on healthcare domain. Okay. Now this is thereafter there is a detailed course on fundamental and technical aspects of LLM. So how exactly LLM are made? Now this will require some mathematics and all that. So these five courses are for technical audience. Some risk factors of AI and ethical issues. Then discussion about other LLM. Actually, discussion we will already do while doing that other tools, but this will be pitting one LLM against another and a kind of comparison of their performance. And I will try to remain as neutral and unbiased as possible. And then Auto GPT, or automatic AGI. Okay, that is the next stage after artificial intelligence. So auto agents based on AGI, how they work and how they will develop and how they will further transform the landscape of artificial intelligence. I have already said that my purpose and vision of this course is just to create ground level awareness, and therefore I'm not much worrying about money. So just trying to cover the cost, as this is almost nearly one man show, and that's why the lectures will be uploaded a little bit slowly also, and I apologize for that. But meanwhile, so that the tempo is not broken and the AI fever is maintained, that vibrancy is maintained, that milieu, that atmosphere in which one's mind is, that is maintained. I have given uh, a list of reputed AI courses from the stalwarts of this field. And of course, these are globally recognized people. I will try to take nectar from each of them and present in concise manner, because I believe that in our with our job and busy life, not everyone will have chance to go through all of them. But of course, all credit goes to these great people who have made these courses. And I am just providing the links. You have to visit their respective website. One is Elements of AI, Helsinki University, a great course. One is Deep Learning, Stanford's Deep Learning course, and Making Friend with Machine Learning by Casey. I don't spell her surname actually, but uh, she's giving fabulous lectures on machine learning, and an entire YouTube series is there. Harvard course, Stanford, but this one is for NLP, and you know that large language models are based on NLP actually. Then Google's courses, one is machine learning certification, and these are all courses 3, 4, 5 up to 10. They are all on generative AI, that is large language models like ChatGPT, and small courses, short courses, and this is also free code camp 2 courses. All these are free courses, and while I sometimes come slow in uploading new content, you can continue to visit these people. They are much more capable than me, so uh, you can stay in that atmosphere, which is very important. Otherwise we get distracted very easily. Thank you.